Uh-oh. They're playing patsy. You know what that means?
No.
It means we gotta dance. Practically the law.
I don't dance.
You're telling me that your mama never taught her sons how to dance?
She did. When I ask people to dance, it usually precedes a lot of punching.
Good thing I'm doing the asking. Come on. Frankenstein's monster.
Come on. You can move faster than that.
Sir, if you step over here, I can process you. I'm not asking, sir. I'm telling. But don't worry, I won't kick your ass unless you make me.
The hell? I could have hit you.
I don't need a babysitter, and I don't need you screwing up my investigation.
Okay, first, this is not your investigation. Second, babysitting some giant vagrant's hardly my dream assignment. I could be out there looking for who killed your brother. So stand down and let me do my job because I'm very good at it.
If you were very good at it, you wouldn't have been trying to follow a man on foot in a police car.
I can't talk right now. There's been another murder. Police Chief Morrison.
For the record, I didn't do it.
I know.
Could you stake me out all night? Last night, you wanted to go everywhere with me.
I figure your plan's to go to Hubble's house and dig your thumb into his eye until he tells you why he confessed to a murder he didn't commit.
Something like that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be there to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, I can either follow you the whole way, or you can save the shoe leather and get in the damn car.
You see anyone under 6'5" come near this house, shoot him.
Finley's 5'8".
Yep.
Are you taking that knife?
You want to give me your gun? That's what I thought.
Are you kidding me? I just told you to be careful with that thing.
Never trust a weapon you haven't personally test fired.
It's not a twist off. Show off.
Sorry I didn't have anything in my truck your size. I was sworn I had a paint tarp or circus tent.
Funny. I got a sampling from the vending machine.
Why do I let myself worry? Wondering.
Black bars are the best. Had these at every PX on every base I ever lived at when I was a kid. No matter where we were at the time, Joe and I could always find a Clark bar. You want half?
No. Prefer Zagnut.
No one prefers Agnata.
Excuse me?
What are you eating right now? Read me the flavor.
Spi-
Read it out loud.
Spicy Cajun crottators?
There you go. I'll take a Clark bar. Thanks.
You made them follow you, because you had Joe's note.
So you'd stay alive.
I don't need you looking out for me. I'm a hop nut, some girl who needs your protection.
When my uncle got up to around 120 head, he had to file with the state. Why?
So Kleiner stops at 116, just under the number where he'd be subject to state inspectors coming on his land, checking out his operation.
What operation? He has cows and a herd that is not that big. Let it rest. Stretch.
You know what was big?
If you say the amount of animal feed, I swear to God, you're not gonna have to worry about Kleiner because I will cut your balls off myself. If you ever find yourself wandering by here again, give me
me a call.
I will. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna rebuild the town my family built.
How was your undercover job?
Reacher? How'd you know I was undercover?
Considering the circumstances, you would have come right away. But you didn't, which can only mean you didn't get our messages until recently. If you were on vacation, you would have checked in with your office periodically. So you had to be working undercover, deep undercover, where frequent check-ins aren't always possible.
Same old Reacher. Is that why? Back in the day, you and I never happened. First steps were the hardest.
How much did you drink back at the hotel room?
Enough to ask you that question. I mean, come on, Reacher. It's not like I didn't drop any hints.
I was your boss. Wouldn't have been right.
Corporate embezzlement case. Stuck in Texas so long, I started to think I actually liked cowboy boots and high school football.
Still got your fake ID with you?
Yeah?
Good. Use it to rent the car.
What's with all the secrecy?
Ely O'Donnell and I have been flagged in the system. And I punched out a cop.
Of course you did. Wow. Well, I waited years for that answer, and it's pure Reacher. Direct, honest, and well-reasoned. Okay. Everyone ready?
Let's go listen to some boring music. And wash your mouth, boss, you're catching flies.
What you doing?
What my mom used to do when the alcohol stuff.
You know, you're probably just blowing germs into it.
Probably. But it feels good.
Thanks.
Welcome.
You've done so much for me. I mean, for all of us. You trained us. So when the time comes, I'll do it. I'll kill Swan.
Here's the deal! I can use your pal's brass knuckles and smash your skull! Or you can let the fall, and I'll be merciful and toss you out after!
Got her address. Seriously?
IP address or address?
Both. As soon as Jane started gaming, she sucks, by the way. I had tech services in my office track her down. Got us a location an hour away. Appuyez-vous vite, patron.
She should have used the informal too. Before this meeting's adjourned. I think this particular item needs one last going over.
I second that motion. But I saw O'Donnell out front and I told him that I'd share a cab with him to the airport, so I've only got a minute.
might take more than a minute.
That's not what O'Donnell said.